When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it. He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it.
Yo, what's good, baby? This your boy Flint Flossy in the building. So I've been seeing this video float around, and like anyone else, I'm a sucker for a good story time. So this woman explains her BBL journey, what happened exactly when she got a BBL. And it's really, tackles the question that's been online. Do BBLs smell? Right? Do they stink? Do they smell like old hot dog water? Stale Cheetos and orangutan scrotums? That is the question. Yeah, this story is very interesting, and it's very telling. The fact that she received so much backlash just for telling her story.
So this is part 2 on why I had to get my BBL surgically removed. So in part 1, I was telling y'all how my sit down ear was stinking real bad. And it got to the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume, because when I would use public restrooms, it would stink so bad and the smell would linger. It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom with it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door. When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it. He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it. I'm in denial, like, no, you're hating, you're mad, I got a BBL. It was the truth. It got to the point to where I would be washing my laundry, weekly, like I've been doing before I got the BBL. When I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that raw eating flesh. I really was like, so this one day, me and my boyfriend, we getting ready, to do something. So first, let me say, my boyfriend at the time did not want me to get the procedure done, but I insisted.
I mean, I'm sure he didn't. Men don't really care about that kind of stuff. You feel me? Like, dudes prefer that natural, man. A lot of times when women get those enhancements, whether it be, them BBLs or them big ass eyelashes that look like snuffleupagus, men be wondering, like, yo, who are you getting this for? Who you trying to impress? Other women? Is it competition? Because it don't seem like it's for us. Because I'm very sure if you ask most men if they prefer natural cheeks or the BBLs, they gonna go with that natural, yo.
Do you think that men prefer a natural body or a BBL?
BBL.
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 BBL. BBL. BBL.
BBL.
BBL.
BBL. Do you prefer a natural body or a BBL?
Natural.
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 Natural body all day.
Personally, I'm not really into the BBLs. You feel me? Like, if a woman got one, hey, I'm not knocking her, kudos to her, especially if it looks like you can't tell. But me personally, it's not a requirement. Especially if I can tell, man. One time I met this chick, man. She had the slim legs and the big BBL, man. She looking like an ant. Looking like she was wearing a big ass dirty diaper. I just wasn't into it. I just couldn't get jiggy with it, man.
Me and my sister went to get the procedure done together. And before I got the procedure done, I joined the group on Facebook. It was like a support group. Different women that got it, that's in relationships, just for, to talk about it. So a lot of women in the group was pretty much saying, when you get it, your boyfriend is going to be jealous, so just keep an eye out on that. So when he was telling me it was smelly down there, I was going to the group saying, he's saying it's smelly down there. They was basically telling me to ignore him. He's jealous, but he'll eventually come around. So me and my sister got the procedure done at the same time. So at first, mine was healing up good. It was healing normal. So was my sister's. And I would ask her, is you healing well? She would tell me, yeah. I was healing well. maybe the first 6 to 7 weeks, but after that, it kept on leaking and kept on draining. I was asking my sister how hers was doing. She said she was not leaking or draining. Mine's would close up, but then like a day or two later, it would start leaking again. So I used to put gauze and dressings on it to support the leakage while I may have been outside or out and about. So that's why I had it for a year with the leakage, because there would be points that it would close up, or I would think it was closed up fully, but it wasn't. So one day me and my boyfriend was about to do something, and he just was like, I cannot take the smell anymore. And he broke up with me and he left. And that was pretty much that. But he was telling me for months. But me listening to the women in a group thinking they knew what they was talking about, it kind of messed everything up for me.
You listen to a Facebook group over the man eating your coochie. That's a damn shame, man. If the man deep sea diving is telling you there's some murky waters, it's smelling foul out here. It's smelling foul. You living foul, man. You gotta listen to that man.
BBL stink, do you hear me? And it's not coming from the vagina or the beehole. It's coming from the incisions that they cut to inject the fluid and the fat in your butt, okay? There's people in the comments saying, oh, you wasn't washing up right. Come on, let's be real. It's coming out of the incision. It fucking stink. I don't care what y'all say. It stink. And if it's not healing properly and your body is rejecting it, the hole will remain open and the drainage will continue to come out and stink up your linen, stink up your underwear, stink up everything, okay? Now, my BBL been removed for the past 4 years. Only had it in for about a year until it was stinking so bad I couldn't take it no more. I don't know if y'all wanted me to get on here and say BBL smell good, but they fucking stink. Stay away from them.
Well, you heard her tell her story with such passion. But apparently, the BBL army were not happy with what she had to say, and they came out for justice. They were taking no prisoners.
I wasn't expecting my video to blow up like it did, but I have a lot of women angry with me. They are reporting me. They're commenting nasty things. I'm just about to delete everything and go about my business, because when I say this is crazy, it's like they removed the sound from my other video. I wasn't saying anything, but I guess I did not fit their narrative. They're not happy about my experience. That's pretty much what I was saying. They denied that. They said they're not putting my sound back up. So the crazy part is so many women pissed off at me. I don't even know who to start to block so they could start reporting me. They're just coming at a rapid pace. So I'm done, y'all. I'm just like, I didn't know people was going to get mad like this. I just thought I was sharing experience. But I'm done. This BBL tribe don't play.
Wow, that's crazy. I think everyone deserves to tell their story. She was only giving her personal experience of her BBL journey. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one, but it was still her story. I don't see why anyone would get mad. I mean, maybe she revealed something we ain't supposed to know. I don't know. But hey, if you got a BBL out there and you clean with it, you smelling fresh, you smelling like lavender and passion fruit or something, you clean with it, no complaints. I don't see why you should be mad at her story, especially to the point of, getting it taken down. That's crazy. But let me know what y'all think about all this. Always love reading y'all thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, baby, I'm out.